Hello and welcome to WCSN's Top 10 Moments from the 2019-2020 ASU Athletics season. I'm Alex Gall, and today we'll be exploring the top 10 moments through the lenses of our WCSN videographers. But first, we'll start with two honorable mentions. First up, we head to Farrington Stadium. ASU pitcher Cielo Meza had thrown a no-hitter before, 3 times in fact, at Long Beach State. But after transferring to the Maroon and Gold last season, Meza got her first as a Sun Devil in early February of this year, striking out 14 batters in a 7-0 win over Seattle. Now over to the ice for our second honorable mention. ASU women's hockey forward Kat Jones had a memorable weekend in Michigan. In the span of 3 games, Jones racked up 2 separate hat tricks against Davenport and the University of Michigan. That's 6 goals in 3 days, and that's a lot of hats. Stay tuned, the top 10 are coming soon.
And let's get on to the top 10. When Spencer Turplesen stepped up to the plate, fans knew they would see something special. Torque, hit, bombs. But due to the coronavirus, his time at Muni was cut short. His last torque bomb of his collegiate career was against Nebraska. Let's take a look.
Go, baby, go.
Back in February, the Gym Devils put up an impressive 196.875. To see a score that big from the Devils, you've got to go all the way back to 2006. Yep, it's been 14 years. I caught up with junior Kyra Leonard Baker after the record-breaking meet, which according to her could be the first of many.
How dangerous are you guys as a team moving forward?
I think this meet just shows what we're capable of, and this isn't even our cap, because we go into practice and we do all these amazing routines, and now we finally come out here and show everyone what we're capable of, but we're not done. We're not through.
Now moving up to number 8. In mid-October, ASU football was 4-1, already having 2 ranked wins on the season, and now looking for their first ranked win as a ranked team since 2014. Only the Wazoo Cougars stood in the way, but after a thrilling shootout in the desert, the Devils found themselves down by 3 points with less than a minute to go. That's when true freshman quarterback Jaden Daniels took matters into his own hands.
With Charlie Turner Thorne at 499 career wins as head coach, win number 500 was destined to be a memorable one. Maybe the first triple overtime game in program history wasn't exactly what she was expecting, but when Riley Richardson sunk the game-winning 3 over USC, it put CTT in the 500 win club. Take a look at how it all played out on our season 13 premiere of Cronkite Sports Live.
When was the last time you saw a triple overtime basketball game?
Oh man, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I mean, if I have, I don't remember it, but I'm going to go with I've never seen that before.
Well, if only you saw ASU women's basketball take down USC just now today. They beat the Trojans 76-75 on a game-winning 3-pointer by Riley Richardson, giving head coach Charlie Turner Thorne her 500th win.
At number 6, we have the Arizona State Sun Devils men's hockey team sweeping the Quinnipiac Bobcats out of the Valley earlier in the 2019-2020 season. Despite losing the first round to the Bobcats in the NCAA tournament, the Sun Devils wanted their revenge, and they got it.
ASU had been crushed in Tucson just 3 weeks prior. But now, in Tempe, they'd be down 22 in the first half. Close that gap, cue Alonzo Verge, and watch the final seconds take off the clock. ASU down 1.
To kick off 2020, unranked ASU women's basketball beat number 2 Oregon and number 3 Oregon State in back-to-back upset games just 2 days apart. The Sun Devils are the first women's basketball team to beat 2 AP Top 5 teams in consecutive games since 2010, and the emotion following Sunday's victory says it all.
The top 3 sweep is complete. Arizona State upends OSU 55-47, handing the Beavers their first loss of the season.
Oregon came into Sun Devil Stadium ranked 6th in the country with legitimate playoff hopes. The Devils, well, they were on a 4-game skid. To turn on the bright lights of ABC primetime, well, pay this guy. And watch Frank Darby shine in a game that ended in thousands rushing the field.
As you can see, I haven't had a haircut in quite some time. By the time I do get a chop, ASU Triathlon may have won another national title. So when they're 4th this past year, they cemented their place as number 2 on our countdown.
So much training, twice a day, every day, with my team, and we just push each other so hard. Yeah, there's ups and downs with injuries and just times where you're just so tired from training that you just want a day off, but just getting out the door with your teammates, they're so inspiring, so that's what gets me out.
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, I'm so blessed to be on this team. It's every single day at practice. It's just always, you know, everyone's pushing each other. We're all competitors. For all to come together today was just unbelievable.
When the dust had settled, the triathlon team had made a clear statement. Move over, innovation. There's a new dynasty in town.
Now it's time for the top moment of this year, and it only makes sense that our top moment is when ASU took down the top team. We're sending it back to November when the ASU wrestling squad took down the #1 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, who hadn't lost since February 2015. Let's take a look.